まばゆいこの星ゼロに戻るならば全てを捨てていくから最後の日が来るまでどこまでも逆らい自由になれ過ぎ去った時間を巻き戻すとしても君がいる場所まで何度でも前に迷いを断ち切り逃げないで自分と向き合え聞こえるよ君の声光届かぬ場所でも遥か彼方まで天を目指して真実を知ることが後悔なく生きることさらを目指して白い世界へ
Hai guys, donasi ada di atemo sudah tidak Messi sini allo cocoleteo don spiritu así te moco Principite cabecites Go Ngapain lagi sih? Ngapain lagi sih? Hah? Sion apa-apaan? Angka sesudah terbawa oleh cita-cita Messi no 私がはと刺された落ちたね悲しいですね。What's the deal? Objective. Oh, yes. Go back. Open baju window. Asite. Oh, put a kick.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And already we're underway here. And it's Cazorla. Could try cutting inside here. Now it's Benzema.
Ronaldo.
That's a nicely measured pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined. Benzema. Oh, what a climb!
Fernandez.
Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, like the
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aneh ya.
Benzema. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Benzema.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Still goalless at the moment.
Wah, Alex.
David Costas. Oviedo were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Benzema. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's got the shot away! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is through here! And he welcomes it in. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He rises! And he hits the net!
Well, Alex.
And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is just off target. Shifted it to the flank. Coop minus. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cazorla. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Benzema. And it's Cazorla. Now it's Cazorla. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Back into the middle, and he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goal. Hernandez. Gnabry. Çalhanoğlu.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Cazorla.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, great play! And he's certainly onside here. Played back in. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway. And it's Cazorla. And he's forced to go back. David Costas. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Hernandez.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's really nicely. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No way through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He could be in here. Hernandez. Here's Koopmeiners. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Yapıyorsun. Bagus. Melek banget. Apa ya? Sungguh melek banget.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Passing nice and neat. Çalhanoğlu. Bruno Fernandes. Gnabry. Nice bit of trickery. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's been cut out, well played. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20 será sustituido por el dorsal 18. Se va a realizar
Inter
el cambio
Milan
de
do
jugadores.
have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Out of play for a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Blue.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23 será reemplazado por el dorsal 10.
Rafael Leao. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Hits one! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Bentar guys. Naik banget. Menarik banget, sungguh. Wah, terima kasih like-nya. Sungguh menarik banget. A dream. Go to the SK. Wins my match. Jangan bilang gue pakai Galatasaray. Sudah kuduga. Galatasaray gue pakai. Apa Malata? Mau ikan sih ini. Ikaldi.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Aneh. Still like an apple instinct.
And we're underway. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Berdonasi. Wow, ngelag dikit.
Shall I? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Osimhen. Have play for a goal kick.
Salboy.
Jedson Fernandez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lemina proves too strong. Jakobs. Svensson. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Shalai. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's delightful.
Yung pangalan.
João Mario. Jedson Fernandez. Jakobs. Now can... Great chance! Goal! Galatasaray! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Galatasaray have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He's been caught napping. Lemina, can he finish?
Jangan aba-aba gitu loh.
Beautifully taken.
Lemina brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he's gone looking for safety. João Mario. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Silva, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Osimhen. Just the keeper, big chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Osimhen. He's found the way through. Osimhen couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shot could be on. That's an excellent interception. Osimhen delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Jedson Fernandez.
Fernandez.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defender.
He's got tall.
He's gone
Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit!
Sumpah,
Oh,
dikit.
just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you,
Oh,
Peter,
man,
that he has to do better,
Kenapa nengok?
especially
Cuma
from
ini.
there?
Hadžiahmetovic.
Tadi kan.
Mucci. Now it's Rafa Silva. Torreira, who does have an assist to his name. Rafa Silva. And it's Lamina. Shalai providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. João Mario. Cuesta. Yilmaz. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Davinson
Quickly
Sanchez.
taken. And the shots. João Mario!
Yo,
Gotta be quick to
Mario.
recover this. And the first half is done. We can review the first half.
Galatasaray are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
And a quick reminder today,
I have to
everybody,
say it's a game
make
that has
sure
very
to put
much
any
lived up to
litter
the
in the bins
pre-game
provided.
expectations.
Thank you for your
Passions
cooperation.
running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Galatasaray sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the action is back on the way. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a smartly directed ball. Jacobs. And the finish! They
Malam dulu
are
tuh.
rampant!
Penalti
And the
dulu tuh.
lead is extended still further. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nicely intercepted. Hadžiahmetovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Mucci. And it's Mario. To Osimhen. Jedson Fernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Osimhen. Osimhen under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook.
And the shot!
Nggak boleh.
Oh, that's a waste.
Terkait sekata buku tani.
Gunok gets it away. Shalai. Osimhen hits one! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Cebolin.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Galatasaray. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 63 minutes is
Galatasaray are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Oh, shooting chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Galatasaray certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Hadžiahmetović. Galatasaray still have the cards to affect this game. Yilmaz. Jakobs. Yilmaz looking to hit the byline here. João Mario. Mucci. And it's Silva. Osimhen.
Wih,
Great
kemarin.
defending, strong and determined.
Ini FPS-nya kayak berasa
Mucci.
turun naik.
And it's Silva. And there's green grass ahead of him. Look at the shapes to shoot!
Sumpah,
Not the best in the keeper.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 20.
Galatasaray making
Number
another
4.
change here.
Coming on the
And it's
field.
been taken short.
Number 10.
Can he get it through?
Dries Mertens.
Footballing
Masa
width
aku nih?
usually
Jadi-
identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Galatasaray will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rafa Silva.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played, well played. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. Spread neatly. Jedson. Rafa Silva. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Banget.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Ahmed Kacu.
Gunok getting this one clear. Pinches it off him. Floated through.
Disco.
Jedson Fernandez.
Sungguh ngelecuk.
Mucci. Masuaku is charging up on the overlap.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Osimhen. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Rafa Silva. He's looking for the runner here. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Udwokai. Always onto this. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
You know?
Yellow or red? It is red.
Yellow
Well, Jim, there's
and
only one
red
reason that he
is
would be
red.
sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision.
The whistle has gone, and it is all over.
Ketujuh.
Galatasaray can celebrate now. They have exact...
Aku mau lihat FPS dulu deh. Anjing. Bentar. FPS-nya ngedown. Alah. Gua nggak enablein. Ya, lucu. Iya lah. Bentar guys. Anjing. Seven. Bentar, masih. High performance masih ya nggak masalah sih ya. Seharusnya udah nggak masalah lagi ya. Ya harusnya sih udah nggak ada masalah. Udah kita mau dulu. Enggak, alhamdulillah udah enggak. Aduh deh, akses Steam. Kalau bisa dimatiin, gue matiin dah. Balen baju window. Fernando Torres. What's the name?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then. Berdonasi makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, Peter, I'd be interested to see if they'll be turning to him to build a play up from the back. He's a very good defender too, of course, but defensive abilities alone aren't always enough these days. This guy can play.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Cuesta. And it's Mertens. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Torreira does well to get it back.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Showing great feet there. Galatasaray replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And here's Osimhen. Mertens. Jacobs. Header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's defensive.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And that was very necessary. And it's Mertens. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Shalai. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Osimhen. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. There's the header! That's a half-decent try. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And he
Without
could
it.
not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ay,
1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Kayserispor have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Osimhen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's in on goal! Driving through the middle. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's found a way through, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Punched away. Kayserispor have the chance to go the other way. Lemina proves too strong.
Cik nggak bakalan.
Galatasaray truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lemina. Now Jacobs. Mertens. Works it forward. Bardakci spots it and intercepts. And here's Osimhen. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot!
Buset, salto.
And he's found the net! Galatasaray
Salto.
are back in business. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Shalai simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Satu bisa gol gitu.
That has certainly made
Oh,
things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Osimhen. Shalai. Oh, played right into his path. Osimhen, terrific header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shalai. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Galatasaray have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get...
Real chance! Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Shalai. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Torreira. Cuesta. Lemina.
Ini belum setting kayak offset.
Jakobs. And it's Mertens. Yilmaz. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Mertens.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, this is a great position. Has a goal! It's a goal!
It's a goal.
Two to the
It's a
good.
goal.
They have breathing space.
The attendance for this match
It
was
is a good finish. The odds were against him.
71,898.
Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Osimhen!
Osimhen!
And more and more. And the lead is three. It is surely done. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Galatasaray grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Stood up well to him there. And he's intervened well there. Atamar. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dink through. Now it's Osimhen. To Osimhen. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 69 minutes is
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Osimhen. Substitution for Galatasaray.
Itu cuma
Number
satu,
7.
cuma tiga.
Coming on the field is
Boarding
number
benchnya
21.
dua kontrol 72. Cantik. Itu bagus nih berarti. Berarti dia bagus nih itu. Speednya cuma satu, spek. Kalau kontrol cuma satu juga. Coba dua kontrol lagi gitu. Terus speed change. Itu bagus berarti.
Galatasaray are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Atamar. Galatasaray are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That has ended up in no man's land. Galatasaray making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Galatasaray have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Half an hour gone in the second half. Done delicately. Now it's Osimhen. He has found the way through. Osimhen!
Osimhen!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Jakobs. Osimhen. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Osimhen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Frankowski. Great chance!
Goal.
And he couldn't quite make it 6. Taken back almost at once. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, there's the hit! And he's missed it. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Now that's a fine challenge. Good running, strong
There
and
will be
purposeful.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Great ball, and the shots!
Bola. Bagus kemangetan.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's run loose here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's been shifted off it. No way through, so he's having a go. And with that, the final whistle. Galatasaray have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Ya apa udah sih kadang pada beli kadang jelek semuanya. Mas banget. Saya ngeliat. Tuh. Depan dik. Hajat. Swiss is coming. Feel gitu. Aja 100 macam apa itu? Kalau ada itu sih gue beli. Dua. Alamak. Ini udah pernah beli dapat duanya ya? Victor, gue butuh Victor. Apa baik? Baik udah bagus banget cuk. Set, main gue ganti bagus banget ya. 93 CFF apa ya? 93. Aduh. Kita apa nih ya? Gue ya matiin PS kah? PS kurang PS cuk. Tinggal pick off Diego Costa Diego Costa Jika wellness 80, 75, 76, 76, 75, 26, C, 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 C. Ini B doang ya? Pais doang ya? Yang B ya? Ciko 30. Karena gue cinta Indonesia, kita main Pais aja. Pais satu. Booster detail. Kayaknya booster tuh punya deh. Edit team. Bintang 4. Bintang 4 mana ada gua? Item. Berarti gue bisa beli aja lah. Berapa gue beli ya? Standar packing. Tegoli. Tapi kok gak tersale itu apa deh? Kalau tersale itu lupa. Ini lupa. Pengganda cok. Lupa kata saya dari mana ya? Pilihan. Deck 1 nggak mungkin switch, nggak mau. Kayaknya 3 foto mungkin deh. Foto. Ini dia. Di kapan pokoknya nih? Itu osimen. Yang mati gue sih. 95. Gue butuh dah. Paling gue jualin. Paes. Tiga tuh. Gue boosternya. Gue punya booster deh. Skill training. Random kategori. Kita ini siap-siap cing. Aduh, gue belum punya goalkeeping bukannya. Oh, shooting, flicking, ability, goalkeeping. Kalau gue random dapat apaan cok? Saya naikin passing nggak tuh? Passing nggak tuh? Ini apa sih tadi? Mana tuh di? Main 80 gua. Episode Sanchez. Saya kasih transfer. Fernando Fernandes. Gue gak suka CFF. So, yang gue jual apaan ya? Banyak banget ya. Nathan Tejo. Messi. Bonus dan PS kok pamu 99 nggak ngotak. Wilson. Tunggu main dengan siapa ya? Bang Dodo, Lewandowski. CBCBSB. W. Ya udah deh. Penjodoh yang itu aja. Davidson. Yang 90. Mana tuh ya? Berdonasi. Dua, tiga, empat. Lagi siapa ya? Gabi udah. Usuki Mikenan. Atau 7 kayak pintu dong. Gabi Jovex. Terus 9. Sampai BJM ya? Condor do Copama. Colpama.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably.
Chance for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sosa. Played out towards the right wing. Sucic. And that's played in low. Oh, well played, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Sucic. Juranovic. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Hey.
Shutalo. Baturina. Pasalic. Pasalic! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Sosa with the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pasalic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Sosa. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Osimhen. He's in plenty of space here. Palmer. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen!
Osimhen.
Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Kovacic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Kalau itu nggak bakal untuk.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they've got it again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kramaric, Sucic. And he's there to belt it away.
Croatia.
Juranovic. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has not gone well. Shutalo.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Great work on the overlap. He's had it taken off him. Juranovic. Juranovic made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes. Osimhen. Kovacic. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Sosa. Kovacic. Sosa.
Susah.
That'll be a
Sosa?
throw. And that has put paid to that. Pasalic. Croatia looking to pass their way through.
Croatia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Wow. Main gue nggak tembak.
Here we go again then.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Osimhen powering forward here. Modric deals with that comfortably. Kovacic. Baturina. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Croatia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vardiol. And it's Modric. Kovacic. Baturina. Osimhen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up he goes!
Ay, nagol!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Apakah Pam yang agak lembang mati?
Sosa. Modric. Pasalic. Sosa. Modric. Inter Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Brilliantly cut out. Van Bauten. Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Sutalo promptly onto that, and that is that. Baturina. Vardiol. Kovacic.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
80.113 spettatori.
Sucic. Osimhen looking to get on the end of this. Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Numero 11.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Modric. And it's Pasalic. Croatia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Osimhen. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pasalic. And Sucic. Pasalic. Pass is just off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sosa kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lobbed in behind. And no, that was never going to make it. Vardiol. Sutalo. Modric.
Tidak, ini kita kah?
Baturina. Pasalic. Sosa. Baturina has it out wide and in space. Drilled in, and the shot! Danger averted for now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Modric. Always hits one!
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 24. Numero 45. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Il numero 21. Cambio di giocatori.
Wala. Ay, pantas. Hindi ko angat ya.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il
Deftly
numero
away.
19. Il numero 6.
Croatia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire.
Anjir,
Most teams would be
how
taking the
wide?
easier defensive route by now.
No luck with that dink over the top. And that's put paid to a promising move. Inter Milan must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And that's been drilled in. And it's played forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rafinha!
Rafinha!
It's there! There seemed no way back, but they are goal!
Pwede ko tumujong.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Inter surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Vadio. It's a throw-in. Rafael Leao. Chelhanoglu. Juranovic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pasalic. Great ball if he can get there. He's onside. He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the desperate variety. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking.
Mana tuh settingan? Game setting. Spek gue bikin dulu aja deh. Gak ngaruh. Ini tuh. So gue gak pernah nge-like lah main game. Event. Star Legend. Mainnya dulu. Oh, itu CB cok. Itu kurang men. Dia banget ya. Kalau Fernandes kalau untuk sangat nggak bisa. Itu kok kurang satu. Main. Dinain. DM itu nggak ada.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Has a look and plays it forward. He is through here. Chiesa! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Hernandez. He's in a great position. And that's offside. Yes, it is. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nicely aimed pass.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that was vital. The Czech Republic trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Chiesa!
Body kurang sini. Di body nampak.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yilmaz thinks one through, and he was quick to react.
Might want to be careful there.
Kral. And Sofal. He's in plenty of space here, and the flag has stayed down, and he's managed to get free. Terrific header! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a key interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Chiesa. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Hernandez.
Hernandez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, that is one way to stop him. Has a shot!
Go.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Socek. That is good strength. Socek. That is a great... It's sick! Goal! The Czech Republic! The breakthrough strike! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
There will be 1 minute added
The Czech
time.
Republic have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in.
Yilmaz! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing.
And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
With the father of
Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, look at that. Real chance! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rafael Leao, who played through for the wide man. Cleared away. Socek. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Schick.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Çalhanoğlu. Just about up to the hour now. And no, that was never going to make it. The Czech Republic do have a chance to counter here. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Caught offside that time. Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Pembinjam
The break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
dia melambat.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's looking wide, back into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafael Leao. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Palmer coming on here.
Maybe
A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
yeah.
Inter Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Buset,
No
kurang.
foul, says the referee.
Kurang dia aja nih.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Palmer. Oh, that's neat.
Ah, nggak temennya.
There's a
Hindi
real
mabungong.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Van Bouten with a definite fell
Basten.
there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's just the goalkeeper to beat. He's tries a shot!
Gol.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Number 15 coming on the field is number 6.
Gol. Kemungkinan.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Rafinha to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
It's skewed away.
The Czech Republic have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Susah. Dia mah.
Çalhanoğlu does well to get it back. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Very much into the last knockings. Sick. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution for Czech Republic.
The Czech Republic making another change here.
Number 17 coming on the field.
Big header!
Gol.
It's in! They have stolen level at the last! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a
There will be
touch.
5 minutes
So
added
well played,
time.
Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafinha. Lovely feet. Palmer. Pedri. And that is... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination, no complaints. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
2 kali shot itu. Ini bisa ganti sih kayak gini? Oh bisa, tapi jelek sih. Ini Tom Hayo nggak dibawa gue. Cepat banget kayak. Dua, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kenapa juga nggak dibawa, cok? Portugal. Indonesia. Connection.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. And that gets things running. Pressing high and with purpose. Bruno Fernandes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yes, getting the best out. There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
super ball. João Palhinha. João Cancelo. And João Palhinha. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. And João Palhinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Ruben Dias. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vitinha, Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. Over to the left. Here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. He has found a way through. So we're still where we started right now. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that certainly packed a punch. Son Heung-min, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played with finesse. Rafael Leao. Pedri.
Belum final tempat banget.
Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's lost his man here. Plenty. He's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They've won a corner.
Jangan.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Ruben Dias with the clearance. And the shot! Goal! Inter!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. Climbs up big. Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. João Cancelo. It's a good foot in there. Bruno Fernandes. And that has been knocked clear. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And it's Ruben Neves. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Played into space out wide. João Cancelo is in a really good position out wide. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Deftly done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a shot! Now that's a fine challenge. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Spread it left. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Bernardo Silva. He's had it taken off him. João Cancelo. And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's in plenty of space here. Bernardo Silva. Cross from Cancelo. He rises! Goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Portugal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that has left him in a heap. He's looking wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Inter Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Vitinha. João Palhinha. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. So much time and space here. And Bernardo Silva! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alexander-Arnold looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Inter may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Baik ke situ.
Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rafael Leao.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Leo, mana Leo? Aduh, Leo gua main ngebawa.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And João Palhinha. Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rafael Leao, and that's gone loose. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's clever.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, this looks sharp. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
They get a throw in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17. Numero 7.
Oh, good
Numero
read.
45.
That was well played,
Lasciano
well
il campo
stopped.
per il numero 24. Il numero 19.
Due
Il numero
secondi.
5 minutes remaining now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, great ball! Can he finish? He scores! They have stolen level at the last! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact
Il
sub.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to
Shapes to shoot!
Nice.
Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Gol per il
yeah, I'd
Portogallo.
call that transition
Numero
with
21.
bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Numero 14.
Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter just may have felt...
Ronaldo bisa dep juga ya. Itu mana ya? Apa Leo? Leo. Penefas. Sorry bro, ini banget. Fokusannya gini, gimana? Pwede main depan. Gimana main depan?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Benzema. Son Heung-min. Now it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's looking wide. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Benzema. Pedri. Schmidt. Danso. Linhart. And Danso. Linhart. Fofana. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, they'll keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, easy pickings there. Sabitzer. Arnautovic. Chance to shoot now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Benzema. Cleared away. It's Benzema! No goals as yet. Lima. Alexander-Arnold. Now the finish! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sabitzer. He is through here. A real chance and a real let-off. Great ball if he can get there. Austria upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Danso. Schmidt. The ball has bounced loose now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. Linhart gets across to intercept that. Schmidt. Posh. Oh, that's a key interception. He's played him through. Sabitzer bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Back into the middle. Danso with the clearance. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Baumgartner. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Crosses it in. Danso deals with that comfortably. And here's Benzema. Done delicately. So nearly the perfect ball.
Tuh, begitu Benzema kalau dekat.
He can get that
Bisa.
clear.
Kalau dia jauh nggak bisa dia.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Benzema. Son Heung-min. Pedri. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Inter Milan with the corner. There first. And the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
There will be
Posh.
1 minute added time.
For Schmidt. Baumgartner. Nice control. He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Inter Milan carrying a 1-goal lead.
Foul tuh nggak mungkin sih.
No way through there. Looking for options for movement. Lima. Schmidt. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Fernandes.
Schmidt. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Sabitzer with the short one. Big chance! And the ball's come loose, and one more try!
Once more guys.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's got away. Has a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Berdonasi. Dia mau bedain apa sih? Bagusnya Messi.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Cleared away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Inter Milan are still that goal to the good. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Rafael Leao. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was
No, that's been intercepted.
71,649.
Yilmaz. That is a great pick out. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That's a nicely measured pass. Van Balten can get it clear.
Austria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Austria.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution in progress.
Lima. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their... Big header! Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the finish!
Oh,
And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Number 18.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. Stagger!
Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lienhardt. Friedel. It's Savitzer. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Sturger. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Yilmaz. Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold. Could be danger here. And that is going out for a goal kick. Posh. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's had it nicked away. Friedel. Oh no, what has happened here?
Freedom!
Rafael Leao! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear.
4 added
Into
minutes
a
has been
minimum
indicated.
of 4 minutes additional time. Pedri. Yilmaz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning.
990. Totoo iPhone 4,000. Foto ko lagi. Tapi Leo. Sorry guys. Main jelek banget. Kopama.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, we're on the way. Osimhen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some good work on the right flank here. He rises!
Balikan sebenarnya.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bruno, oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Nuno Mendes. Played out towards the right wing, and it's Bernardo Silva.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Spread neatly. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's hoisted clear. Osimhen. He's shifting through the gears here. Osimhen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kami nggak maju sih. Maju dikit gitu.
Joao Palhinha. Vitinha. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Maju dong,
Good
kamera.
play on the left-hand side here. That looks a cracking ball. A lot of space there. And the shots! Inter! And they're back in front! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Banyak gaya.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Gol jelek
execution
main.
was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vitinha! Vitinha!
Sakit gol.
It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expert. Great chance!
Sakit.
Goal! Inter!
Gila gol na
And
sa
they've got their lead back.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rafael Leao aimed beyond the defence. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Bruno Fernandes! That is decidedly lacking.
Bruno Fernandes knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Mendes wins the duel this time. Just eases him off the ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Ayaw mo, sumpah.
And João Palhinha. And Mendes. And he has been fouled there.
Ayaw mo, situ.
João Palhinha. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Vitinha tries his luck.
Ronaldo.
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Cristiano Ronaldo really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here. Vitinha. He's played him through. Vitinha. Terrific header. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, poorly directed. And the first 45 minutes are up. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14. Numero
And we're
7.
underway again.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 19.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes, looking understandably energised after his goal. Inter Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's found a way through. Vitinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bruno Fernandes looking sharp
Bego
there.
dia tekan.
And it's Cancelo. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Lobbed in behind.
Nih, ya ada.
João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kenapa? Kenapa dia mencet tuh?
João Palhinha. Oh, Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
60 minutes played.
80.113 spettatori.
And it's Cancelo. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ronaldo udah kakinya tuh.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Dia ada gerakan.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17. Viene sostituito con il numero 21.
Now it's Rafinha. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. João Cancelo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Osimhen being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And that should get the job done. João Cancelo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ruben Dias to Bruno Fernandes. And he's picked out the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, smashing header!
Messi, header.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Numero 9. Benzema. Cambio di
João
giocatori.
Palhinha. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Jauhan.
Inter Milan making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into
Orang
question
nggak-
then, but there's
nggak
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's been given away. Now, who's going to be first to this? João Neves. Pedro Neto.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's come loose. Chelhanoglu, Hernandez. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Benzema, Chiesa. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. João Neves. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had a shot! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Not a
recupero.
defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if...
That's that, the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very
Oke guys, sekian untuk live stream kali ini dan terima kasih yang sudah hadir. Jangan lupa like, share, subscribe channel ini. Saya pamit undur diri dulu. Apabila terkesan, mohon maaf sebesar-besarnya. Sampai jumpa di episode berikutnya. Saya pamit undur diri dulu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.